right, here we are. We've got the Great Monkey Empire versus the Big Bad Boys. We're in week 3 now. And in this week 3, in week 3 we have our first, so in the season we have 4 weeks. 3 of the 4 weeks you play teams in your own season, in your own conference. But in week 3 you play teams outside your conference. So, you play teams outside your conference. So we will see how this goes. We have the Big Bad Boys versus the Great Monkey Empire. Let me quick check here real quick. I want to check standings. See my recording's going good. Yep, it is. Okay, let's check standings. Great Monkey Empire is 4-2, and the Big Bad Boys are 3-3. So, two teams that are both in the top 2 of their conference. They're looking to keep those leads. We got over here with the Big Bad Boys running looks like a Thunderer strategy, shotgun strategy. They went 1 strike, 25% damage, and then minimum 40% terrain defense. So that's what they went for. While the Great Monkey Empire, they went 30% less XP needed, random gold, starting gold, and plus 50% HP, but minus 10% defense. So let's see how this goes. So it's a minor shotgun strategy. He only went for 1 strike, but right there, those doubles, that 1+1 strike just got a kill right off the bat. How long can this guy last here? He'll probably retreat back to that building. He did, the heal. And that those Orcish assassins just cannot live a +1 shotgun, +1 strike shotgun strategy. This guy's defending that. He's got that. To be fair, that plus 40% defense doesn't really apply there. Oh, my word, he upgraded to a Thunderer. But I think where the plus 40% always defense helps a ton is a lot of these flat land spaces and also the water spaces. A lot of good spots for defense. Yeah, it just looks like the shotgun strategy just keeps on winning. This Thunderer, that's the Thunderer. They're upgraded. Now there's 2 Thunderers right next to their base. Yeah, no, that's over. 3 Thunderers at the end by the base. Yeah, that was just over from that was a snowball effect. And with that, the Big Bad Boys win game 1. Game 1 going in favor of the Big Bad Boys. Time to go for game 2. Let's see here. Now we got the island map. Play out the first turn. So we got the, let's start the Monkey Empire down here. They went for an undead. They have 20% physical resistance, starting gold, and +1 strike. And they have their ghost turning into a shadow if it gets a kill. As for the Big Bad Boys, they went for +1 strike, plus 25% damage, and then 30% less XP needed to level up. Let's see how this one goes for them. I will say there's a lot more units on the side of the Great Monkey Empire, with the fact that he bought 4 burners, so very expensive units by the Big Bad Boys. But they're already doing some damage to the leader, though the leader just keeps attacking for some stupid reason. Don't really know why, but I think that was really the last big dragon besides for this one down here in the south. So I think their leader, I was going to say he should go to her cam to heal, not to... And did he just died. He just died doing that. I was going to say their leader should back up to her cam. But instead he went here, which was right next to the only... Mind you, that was the last dragon left. Had that dragon gotten killed, and he went back here, that dragon probably could have gotten killed. His guys probably would have kept pushing. Oh, wait, there was a dragon up here, too. But, like, weird, crazy, weird. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Oh, game 2 goes for the Big Bad Boys. And that one was very fast. They're already up. Big Bad Boys are up 2-0 over the Great Monkey Empire. Great Monkey Empire is looking to get at least a win here. They want to win here at least, right? Well, let's see what they can do. Let's change this point of view. Play it out. All right, Big Bad Boys again going with their Drakes. They did a little different. They got a bunch of skirmishers with a clasher and a burner. And their strategy, they went +1 strike, plus 25% damage, and +3 movement. So a ton of movement for these Drakes. While the Great Monkey Empire, hoping to get a win here with the Dune Folk, they went 25% hit points, 20% non-physical resistance, and then gain random starting amount of gold. Let's see how this one goes. Sorry, I'm going to change the preferences to play it up. Here we go. We got the dragons moving in. Remember, this is the 25 by 25 coastal. You really can't tell it's coastal because it's the coastal is very much just the upper part of this map. I've seen the randomizer for the sizes and all the qualities of the maps. Sometimes makes huge maps. Coastal, like the coast takes up 50% of the map. Other times the coast is barely there. So it looks like the one dragon went in and he kind of held his own, did a bunch of damage, putting 3 characters to half health. But in the end, he did end up dying. Looks like they killed the skirmisher there. They're going to try and kill that skirmisher. That merfolk should have plenty of resistance in that water. 60%, I believe, is what that is for all water spaces for a merfolk. So that guy's going to have trouble hitting him. Hits him once. That's just once, though. I will say there's a lot of little Saurians running around, but it doesn't look like they're getting any kills. Also, I don't really know what the Big Bad Boys have for. They have more buildings, 8-4 building advantage for them. So they do have way more buildings. Probably using those +3 movement. 8-2. That's the building advantage. 8-2. Okay, hold on. The Dune Folk, the Great Monkey Empire Dune Folk need to start taking some buildings because that is a crazy building advantage. They're not going to have any money to buy units either. They should have negative because they have more units. Unit cost. Okay, they got in our buildings. 8-3 now. There you go. I don't know if fire damage is really the best form of damage on the dragon. Oh no, now the big dragons are coming out. This is not looking too good at all because they don't have any units because they didn't take any buildings. This map was more spread out than I thought it was, and that +3 movement and the dragons just high move speed ended up being pretty huge. Also kind of a map screw where I put most of the buildings in the northern part of the map. Well, and the southern point, I kind of had a harder time getting there. Yeah, nope, they just have no buildings, no units. Yeah, it's over. The Drakes are just going to surround him and get the win here. That's crazy. That means the Big Bad Boys sweep the Great Monkey Empire, winning 3-0. That's crazy. 3-0. There it is. Great. Congratulations to the Big Bad Boys on taking this series 3-0. That's crazy. Really good bounce back for them after the last streak they had where they went 1-2. As for the Great Monkey Empire, they were trending to be the best team in the Northern Conference, and then with these 3 losses, this is they're gonna really need a strong week next week to keep their playoff hopes alive. But for that, this ends with Big Bad Boys winning 3-0 over the Great Monkey Empire.